my beautiful lovelies, it's Emmy. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be attempting to make ice cream in a plastic bag in 5 minutes. So not only does the recipe claim that I can make ice cream without an ice cream maker, but it says I can do it in 5 minutes. That just sounds crazy to me. I have owned ice cream makers in the past, and it has typically a canister that you have to place in the freezer, and it takes up a bunch of freezer space, and then you churn the ice cream, and it still takes about 20 minutes or half an hour for the machine to churn your custard or your ice cream base into ice cream. Sometimes the ice cream recipe requires eggs, and you have to heat the eggs and make this custard, and then you have to cool it down before you can actually churn it. So you have to do some work beforehand. Other recipes, like a Philadelphia style ice cream, doesn't require eggs, which I actually love that style of ice cream because I feel like you can taste the flavors that you add to your ice cream better without the addition of eggs, but that's just sort of my opinion. At any rate, there's typically some preparation involved when it comes to ice cream. You are freezing something after all. But this recipe says that I don't even need any of that, action, nothing. I just need a couple of plastic bags, a small size and a large size. And this is going to be my vessel in which I make the ice cream. So let's see. I'm going to use this measuring glass as my mixing vessel before I put it in my plastic bag because I want to make sure that my sugar is completely dissolved. Ooh, look at my heavy cream. That's like the butter on top, I think. But if you squeeze it, it's like pulsing. Oh, that's cool. Watch this. I'm going to pour a half a cup of cream, including my little cream monster on top. Yes. To that, I'm going to add a half cup of whole milk. So I'm going to add a good pinch of salt, 2 teaspoons of corn syrup, half teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now we're going to mix this together until the sugar is nice and dissolved, and pour it into a new quart bag. This is not a sandwich bag, this is a storage freezer bag, so the plastic is a little bit thicker, and we don't want this seal to break. So I'm actually going to double bag this so we don't get a bunch of salt water in our ice cream. That would be terrible. So I'm going to press out as much of the air as possible out of this bag. Leaving a big air bubble will also increase the chances of spillage and leakage. For added insurance, I'm going to double bag this. There's not a lot of volume in this. This is only 1 cup of liquid, really. So this should freeze pretty quickly. Now I've got another bag. This is a gallon-sized bag. Again, storage, so thicker plastic, hopefully better seal. I'm gonna add 3 cups of ice to this bag. So that's 2 cups of ice. And before I add my final cup of ice, I'm going to add 1 cup of salt. So the reason why we add salt is that it lowers the temperature even more, so it ensures even better freezing for our ice cream base. Add my last cup of ice. Now we're going to add our milk and cream mixture. So now you're supposed to shake this for 5 minutes. Shake it and agitate it. I think this would be really great for a party. You're like, hey, I'm gonna whip up some ice cream in like 5 minutes. You guys wanna help? And then you just have everyone take a turn shaking it. Okay. Ice cream base is still liquid for sure, but it's only been like 30 seconds. This is like a good workout. Do some like triceps, medicine balls. Is it 5 minutes yet? Oh my gosh. T-minus 34 seconds. Okay. There's 5 minutes. Let's see if this works. Okay. Oh, I can already see that while it is thickening, that is not ice cream. Look, that's still liquid. But I don't have any leaks in this bag, which is good. So 5 minutes, no. All right, let's keep going. I have salt on my face. I can feel it. Draw on your stomach, keep your core tight, spine straight, relax in the shoulder, shake! I have to say the bags are holding up pretty well. I'm not having any ice water leakage, which is great. And I think part of that is also I'm trying to keep the ice water at the bottom of the bag rather than turning the, Ziploc bag upside down. So, hark, it has been 10 minutes. Dee, 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 dee. pull out the bag. Oh, it's still squishy at the top. The bottom is turning into ice cream for sure, but this part still, look, that's way too soft even for soft serve. I'm gonna add a little bit more ice. Probably about another cup, and keep going. All the arm jiggle. Oh, hark, 15 minutes have elapsed. Okay, let's see. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, I think the bottom part is definitely there. Actually, I think the top needs a little bit more time. I'm gonna turn this for 5 more minutes. So at this point, after all this agitation, this bag is leaking. So I can either double bag it or just do it over a bowl. I think I'm just gonna do that so that way you can still see what I'm doing. And yeah, try not to get salt water everywhere. Okay, see you in another 5 minutes. So now this has been a total of 22 minutes. 5 minutes, yeah, right. Okay, and if we look at this, yeah, feels like ice cream. I'm gonna work quickly here, open my bag. Yes, and we have ice cream. Looks pretty good. So this technique definitely works. I definitely have ice cream here. In terms of consistency, I would say it's a bit of a hybrid between soft served and hard. Itadakimasu. Mmm, that's delicious. Oh, so good. You have the rich and creamy flavor that comes from the heavy cream, but that addition of milk kind of lightens it a bit. And of course, it's sweet. We've got ourselves ice cream here. The texture is smooth and relatively supple. I was surprised. It's not icy at all. And it tastes deliciously of vanilla. I was like, half a teaspoon? That doesn't seem like very much, but we only have a cup of ice cream here after all. It is very intensely vanilla. Delicious. Mm. What I would love to do next is make a peppermint version of this. Instead of putting vanilla, put peppermint and put little shavings of chocolate and make the best instant mint chip ice cream ever. I think this would be really fun to do with the kids. The kids can kind of earn their dessert and learn a little bit of science as well. Fantastic. But the caveat is this does not come together in 5 minutes. This is a 20-minute ice cream. In the New York Times recipe, it says it takes 10 to 20 minutes. So I feel like that is more of an honest depiction of the length of time it will take to get yourself a bowl of ice cream. So there you have it, ice cream made in a plastic bag. No need for any fancy equipment whatsoever. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I hope you guys learned something. Be sure to share this video with your friends. It really helps me out. Follow me on social media. Comment. Let me know if you want me to attempt some other recipe. If there's something you'd like me to taste, let me know. If you make this recipe, share your results with me on social media. I want to know what you did, what additions you added, what troubles or foibles you had, or successes. I know you'll be successful in this one because it's pretty simple. And yeah, I shall see you in the next video. Toodaloo. Take care. Bye. I'm gonna need more. I should have just kept it in the ice bath and then it would stay frozen. It's really quite good actually. Instant ice cream.